How's it going? It's your average Whiskey Joes, aka Whiskey Joes, aka John, aka
Peter.
What's going on, guys? You know, just another day.
What did
Here
you
with the Whiskey Pup. His name is Rusty. You guys can follow him on Instagram, RustBucket305. Because we are in Miami, Florida.
Miami, Florida, sunny Miami.
Guess what's happening right now? There's a tropical storm coming our way. What's the name of that tropical storm?
Tropical storm.
Isaac, I think. Or something like that. I have no idea. Well, it's going to be here in 2 days. Not really worried because we're doing a whiskey review. Whiskey review makes you stop worrying. So, just so you guys know, we're doing a whiskey review of 2 Buffalo Trace products, which will be Eagle Rare, which is a 10-year-old, and Buffalo Trace Original. Great bottles. We're about to tell you guys what we like about them. This distillery is a very famous distillery in Kentucky. And we're going to start off with Eagle Rare.
Shout out to Buffalo Trace.
Shout out to Buffalo Trace.
We got to go one day.
Oh, big part of our show is that we try to make sure we buy cheap bottles. In our opinion, right now, cheap bottles are under $50. This bottle went for
$38, I believe.
I can't find this in Miami.
Where'd you find that?
I found this on a road trip that I did because it's COVID-19 times. I took a road trip to New Orleans and I found it in a liquor store off of St. Charles Avenue called Elio's.
Shout out Elio's.
Shout out Elio's. They treated me good when I was there. I've tried it before because I was so excited the night that I got it. Uncorked. Hold on. Uncorked.
Wow. That's not like
I tried it the night I got it. I thought it was very oily and delicious. Flavor lasted a while. Peter's first time. Let's see what Peter has to think about it.
Let me wash my cup out. I've had a few other glasses.
There you go. We have 2 different glasses out here, just so you guys know. Regular whiskey glass that everyone knows about, and these are called Glencairn glasses. What makes the difference is that this is better for smelling, not so much for drinking, but it helps us smell the whiskey a little better. And what we're smelling for in these whiskeys are, as I said in previous videos, it's either a flower or a fruit, baking spices, brown sugar usually has a dominant smell in most bourbons because of just the way it is. And what makes bourbon unique with regards to the barrels? What kind of barrels are they in? You know?
I've heard of small batch barrels.
No. I mean, not like those are different sizes.
Oh, the bourbon barrels.
Bourbon barrels.
Bourbon barrels have to be distilled in new oak.
It's
right?
Yeah, it's not distilled. You distill in a distill, but it's aged in new oak. Yeah, new oak barrels.
Yes.
So Peter's first try, my second try on this. Let's see how it tastes.
It smells very good. I mean, I don't know what it smells like, but it smells very good.
It kind of smell like tea, kind of like black tea, a little bit. Caramel. Yeah, I don't know. I'll pull out some tasting notes in a second, but let's give it a try and see if it tastes the same oily that I tried it that night.
I do sense some creamy, oily,
right?
smoothness.
Kind of lasts. The taste lasts long on the tongue. Just so you guys know, these 2 products are from the same company, as I said. Buffalo Trace being one of the most famous companies. What we've learned about Buffalo Trace is they make it very hard for you to find a lot of their bottles. They have a large stream of different bottles from the distillery, this being their most popular and most readily available, followed by this. They also have Rebel Yell, I think. I'm not 200% sure, but I can fact check that. But they have some very expensive bottles like we saw today. What was the name we saw in Grove Liquors here in Miami? What was the name of that bottle? It was like $500.
Yeah, George T. Stagg.
George T. Stagg. Expensive bottle. $700. I'm not gonna pay for that right now.
Nah.
Nowhere close to being comfortable paying for that. We're accountants. We're co-workers.
Former.
Well,
he's leaving.
That's right. I'm leaving it. But again,
he's leaving his boy, man.
It's just what happens, you know.
We don't want him to get emotional.
More money, more time. You know?
We don't want you to get emotional.
This is actually delicious. That's what I think.
But yeah, I had reached out to Buffalo Trace.
That's right.
On an email. I said, hey, where do you sell your Buffalo Traces at? I want to try to get them. And happily, they sent me a list of all of their liquor stores in the Florida area, and I was one day in Hialeah, shout out Hialeah, and did not find one trace of Buffalo Trace, except for Buffalo Trace. This one right here, 25, which is like the $25 one. You know, that's us. That's in our price range, but there are these very rare bottles that I was trying to find for a low price. Maybe try to flip it, because I'm a money man. I like to make money on the side.
That's right. I'm drinking it because I like it. I'm not at a point that I want to flip them yet. But just to give you guys a little bit of preface, this is a 10-year, and you won't see it on the front. You'll see it on the back if you read it. This has no age statement on it. This proof on the Buffalo Trace, this one, is 45% alcohol by volume. And this one is 45% by volume. So I'm going to pour a little bit in the regular standard whiskey glasses. Just so you guys know, if you guys watch the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Rogan is actually sponsored by Buffalo Trace, which is pretty cool.
Shout out Joe Rogan.
Shout out Joe Rogan, JRE for life. I love Joe Rogan. Check out Higher Primate products. All right.
Maybe Joe Rogan will have us on.
We're lucky.
To discuss bourbon.
So this is still the Eagle Rare.
Eagle Rare is very rare.
Eagle Rare is not supposed to be rare. They say it's very easy to find, but again, me and Peter, I've looked at least 15 different liquor stores, and I have not seen it yet. I've seen Buffalo Trace at the ones that Peter, that list that he mentioned, which is pretty cool that Buffalo Trace sent him a list of all the stores that he went to. I've seen Buffalo Trace, but I have not seen Eagle Rare. You know what's very cool that I've learned over my travels as well too? Let me try this Buffalo Trace out real quick.
No. Now you got me on the rocks.
Definitely a little bit more harsher, but the flavor is great and it lasts a long time. Fresh. I enjoy that bottle, as you can tell. I put a little dent in it. I really do enjoy it. It's a bottle that you can bring and people are going to be like, oh, you drink Buffalo Trace. It's kind of like a reputable bottle. If you ever want to go to a party and there's any whiskey snobs there and you bring a Buffalo Trace, it will for sure get recognition. Not that you care. I'm not sure if you guys care about that. What was I saying that I wanted to bring up?
You were going to bring something up.
Oh, what I think is horrible is that you have to buy hard liquor in liquor stores in Florida. I went to New Orleans, you can buy hard liquor at gas stations, grocery stores. That sucks. Why does Florida do? I know why Florida does it. It's all political and tax reasons, but it should be sold at every grocery store, right? So
wasn't there a difference between like state-owned liquor and
well, that's a big thing too. Where you get what happens is in certain states, I think New Orleans is one. I'm not 100% where the liquor is purchased by the state and then allocated in liquor stores, so everyone gets a fair distribution. I think in Florida what it is mostly private. If you put in a bid and you get the bid to buy from Buffalo Trace, you'll get those bottles. So it's a little bit more fair on the state purchase, but I don't know.
But yeah,
we need to get them in our grocery stores here in Florida.
For sure.
Yeah. Which one do you think is better? Give them another swig.
So interestingly enough, what I picked up, not a very picker up or a lot, I just like to drink. I had the Eagle Rare, very good. Then I drank the Buffalo Trace, and it was like super smooth. So I don't know if it's because my palate in tune with the Eagle Rare, and now it's just like spits on the Buffalo Trace.
I don't know, man. I think the Eagle Rare to me tastes a little smoother. That might be an unconscious bias, but
yeah, that's weird.
I think
I get more smoothness from Buffalo Trace.
The flavors are very similar, but the burn on the Buffalo Trace is a little bit more for me. And keep in mind, these are 45% proof, which is not high, but much higher than regular alcohol. So it puts a kick on it when you're not drinking it with ice or any mixers.
Right.
Yeah. So,
but now the Eagle Rare is smooth, so I think it's just what's that? But I mean, I think if I were to drink both of these the same day, start with the Eagle Rare and on the Buffalo Trace, and
so
get a taste of both worlds.
And to preface that with what we're doing as average Joes here, the $28, $32.
We saw for 28.
Sorry, for 28 today, but I mean, for the taxes you get it for 32. I'm putting taxes in and all that. Accountant, you know. So both products, great products. If I had to buy one, this one looks fancier. I'd take this one. Not only fancier, but I think it tastes a little smoother.
Yeah, I mean, for a $5 difference, I would go with the Buffalo Trace.
And I appreciate that. And what do you got to tell our
Just
people?
because I'm a cheaper guy.
That's right. Rusty, what do you got to tell them before you leave? What do you got to tell your people?
We say to those who wish us well, we drink to those who wish us well. And to those, y'all can, and to those who don't, how does it go?
I usually say to those who wish us well, and those who don't, go to hell.
Oh, we drink to those who wish us well.
That's right. We'll see you on the next episode.
Wait, we drink to those who wish us well, and to those who don't, your feet smell.